Hello everybody, my name is Abhishek Pratap Singh and this is your social studies class. So students, as we were reading about the recording and communicating knowledge in our last class, so we are going to continue that lesson in this video as well. So let's start the lesson. And before starting the lesson, let me tell you that what we have read it till now. So students, in this lesson we have read it about the importance of written communication. So we have talk about the earlier times, how people were communicating at those times by using signs and symbols. And then after that we have discussed the development of the scripts and the ways of writing numbers. And then we have seen that how the country started different countries started writing and using alphabets and different sounds for it. So let's start reading it. Let's continue from there only. So most languages today use the system of alphabets. As we all know that for a different sound, we have different alphabets. So alphabets are nothing but the symbols representing different sound human produce. All right. Proper alphabets system to be used was probably developed in Syria about 3500 years ago. And so it was developed in Syria first, and that was a time somewhat 3500 years ago. About 50 different alphabet systems are used in the words today, and if you talk about today's time, so we have 50 different types of alphabets we are using, 50 different patterns of alphabets we have. The Roman alphabets which we use to write English language has 26 letters, and we all very much familiar with these things as we were reading in English only, and we know that there are 26 alphabets available in English. The oldest script in India was discovered in the seals of Indus Valley civilization. And if you talk about the oldest script in India, so it was discovered, in the seals of the civilization called Indus Valley. No one has yet been able to read that script. So that seals that what we have found in the Indus Valley civilization, nobody is able to read it. Later, the Brahmi and the other scripts were discovered. So later on, we found more scripts, Brahmi. Most scripts used to write Indian languages today have been derived from the Brahmi script, and there are a lot of other scripts which have derived from the Brahmi script. So let's talk about the Devanagari script. That is about actually. Let me see it. Yeah. So the Devanagari script is used to write Hindi and some other Indian languages. So you can say that other languages and the Hindi is derived from the script Devanagari script only. Now let's talk about the writing numbers. In the early days, sticks and stone and even pictures were used to count. So for numbering and counting, in our old times we were using sticks, stones, and even pictures to count or to make the count of different things. Early humans used pictures and symbols to keep record of numbers. For example, to record the number of animals they killed, the Romans developed a system of writing numbers in which 7 symbols were used to write numbers. So in older times, if the early humans were have to keep the numbers of the animal they have killed, so they were using sticks, stones, and even the pictures to make the count of it. And then later on, the Romans have developed a writing system, writing numbers, in which they have 7 symbols were used to write numbers. Numbers from 1 to 10 lakh, the common system of writing numbers used in most part of the world today is the Hindu Arabic system. And what we are doing with that Roman numbers, that 7 symbols, so we are using it as a common system of writing numbers used in most part of the world today is the Hindu Arabic system, and today in today's time it is known as the Hindu Arabic system. Now this system was developed in India more than 2000 years ago. The Arabs took it to Europe, and the beauty of the system is that it is used only 10 symbols from 0 to 9 to represent any number, no matter how large it is. So now those pattern of numbers have some specialties that we have only 0 to 9, and we have only 10 symbols are used in it, and we can write as much as large number. Okay, so with only using 10 symbols only. So students, this is all about the writing number, and then we will discuss the further topics in our next video. Till the time, if you have not understood the video, please watch it twice or thrice, and then do not forget to comment your name, class, and section after watching this video. So students, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much.